Here on 2K Sports. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Ayton wide open. Gobert pulls it in. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Trailblazers. Randall, he can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Edwards defending. And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot no good. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels outside. Out to Edwards. Back to Randall. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Now here's Gobert. Over Ayton. Misses off the right eye. Reeves in the corner. Shoots over McDaniel. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
He hits both from the stripe. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Randall kicks to Gobert. McDaniels passes to Randall. Timberwolves passing it around. Right side, Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Vincent. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, it's Minnesota.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding in the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond, let's remember his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game on the offensive end as well.
4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now, here's McDaniels. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Randall. Rebound the Lakers. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Now Randall following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 3. Inside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Edwards looking it over. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Tries from 7. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert, excellent at converting while getting hit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now here's Smart. 9-point game his last outing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Gobert. Over Hayes. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 points so far.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Smith with it. Lets it go from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the TimberWolves, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the center. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Back to Randall. Pass to Conley. Randall against Vanderbilt. Outside Conley. Now here's Randall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Smart. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 7. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that, and it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Smart. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Edwards in for Clark.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Here's Shannon. For 3, Edwards. Gobert. And there's Gobert, putting it right back in. Gobert's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Conley, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Jake LaRavia. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside, takes a three. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the complete analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror en route to the cup.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. The three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Making a change here. Connects checked in. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Connect. A three for DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 10. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Doncic looking it over. Hachimura, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves leading by 8. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Here's Edwards. Outside, Reed. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic, bounce pass. Pass to Connect. Back to Vincent. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vincent's got 6 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
A look here now at Minnesota. Great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Yeah, winning the first 2 games of the season. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Kevin, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Gabe Vincent. Minnesota leading by 6. Randall outside for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic going to work.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Drills the three-pointer. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option for three-point territory. What a look there.
You're smart, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And that one falls for Smart. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Stolen by Reeves. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Minnesota leading by 6. Randall outside. And the layup is good. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Reeves outside. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Clock at 6. From 20 feet out. And again, it's the Lakers.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Edwards with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And Randall throws it down.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists here tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Smart. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Conley's checked in. The 3 cranes it from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
McDaniels outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. .121 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Doncic passes to LaRavia. From deep, Reeves. A rebound by the Timberwolves. It's Edwards on the wing. Vanderbilt defending.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Doncic. And that one drops. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside. And once he's close, folks, good night.
Conley, the pass to Randall. McDaniels left side. From downtown. And there's Randall on the assist by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 11. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Conley. McDaniels gets to Conley. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gobert's got 9 points.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Doncic. With 1 on the clock, he's off on that one. Julius Randle getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smart is out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
In the corner, Smart with it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. 6-point lead. Clark outside. Randall down low. He's against Vanderbilt. Randall with the bucket.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Reeves outside. Good.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Here's Shannon. He's defended by Reed. Vanderbilt against Randall. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot. Rebound the Lakers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Vincent's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Now McDaniels. Now Randall. "16-footer drops in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. He drills the 3.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
It's Randall. Now DiVincenzo. And they come back with a 3 of their own.
There is real trust in Dante DiVincenzo in these moments, and he shows you why.
Luka Doncic not giving an inch. Doncic.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Here is Edwards. From 10 feet away, got it to go.
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
Doncic fires a 3-pointer. Good.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Edwards. Now McDaniels. Gobert. And there's the dunk.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Doncic against DiVincenzo to tie it up. And down goes the 3.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 65%. Outstanding offensive display from them.
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Outside Edwards. Takes it from 10. No good. Here's Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. He's off from 3. Doncic against DiVincenzo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
We know this this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDaniels pulls it down. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Now, Doncic. Aiton, a screen on DiVincenzo. Doncic. Good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Ellie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I play.
The energy from the fans